It seems like last time when we did this and you fucked up the audio, that and now we have to redo it again. It seems like this went faster then.
Well, we didn't just finish having like half a pint of Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I mean, I work in theater, so I've got a pretty good tolerance for alcohol. And that was an impressive Long Island iced tea you made there.
A lot of booze. A lot of booze.
I mean, his wife noticed it by sight.
Yeah.
Didn't even have to wait for him to say a word. She just looked at him and went,
"Wow,
have you
guys
been
been drinking?" And I said, "What did I say?"
Maybe?
Maybe. I think I said no, because that's always the right answer. So I'm going to send engineer, offensive engineer. Go engineer.
We didn't do that last time. Let's see how well it works.
It's going to work great. What are you talking about?
Hey, we've successfully shot the hell out of a tech cache.
Oh, see this? Now I get to click on more stuff. What is this, Navy? I like Navy.
Why don't you go for the...
Because of that? See that? See what?
Why don't you...
I'm never going to build one of those.
Why don't you go for the thing along the bottom that gives you extra damage and health?
You know what? You signed up for abuse, not for playing. I'm the one who signed up for playing.
And I'm going to abuse you until you research the right things.
I did research the right things.
So are you doing 10% extra damage right now?
Wow, something
I don't
totally sunk.
think you are.
You know what?
And you know why you're not? Because you didn't research the right thing.
I know exactly what I researched, and here's the problem.
Wrong thing.
The problem is, I didn't rebuild the aircraft carriers.
You mean you didn't build cruisers like I told you to? They're experimental. They're in the experimental gantry.
I know exactly where they are, and I'm going to build it right now. See this? Watch.
Sonar?
See this? Build one of those right there. In fact, I'm going to build one. I'm going to do two.
That'll show them.
Watch this. I'm going to have this other engineer guy. He's going to assist. You can do that in this game.
That's just crazy talk. Engineering's assist.
Okay, so never mind.
Fuck. Engineers assisting construction? That's just crazy talk.
Greg's decided he can't drink with us.
See, watch this. See, he'll join us for the next level.
See this thing over here? You know what that is? That's an experimental submarine. It looks like a giant squid.
And it's not going to do anything.
Watch this. See, here it is. Here it is. See, the tail doesn't look very squid-like. But watch it totally destroy.
It's going to rip through those submarines. I mean, it's an experimental submarine. It should be completely, massively effective against us.
This is going to end pretty quick. You better get drinking. How are we doing? We're doing good.
Pretty good.
Much better at this level.
It's taken a lot of damage. Stay on it.
Oh, no.
Shut up, Ripper. Bottom row. Bottom row. Thank you.
See, I did.
My glorious.
Oh, see?
Yeah, I'm
going to shoot down all these planes. You build another one of those. Yeah, that's the move right there. Wait, you're going the wrong way. Put it in reverse. Bad boy, and go there.
One of your subs is, or one of your factories is paused out.
Yeah, no, I'll fix that. I need more math.
So, yeah, one of the reasons that they took out the adjacency bonuses in this... Fuck. One of the reasons they took out the adjacency bonuses in this game...
Internet loses.
...was that the new unit pathing AI wasn't capable of working its way through tightly packed bases.
Do you see this?
Yes. Yeah, which the sad part is, the guy who wrote the new AI pathing routine is Saurian! What did you do, man?
Well, he didn't write pathing routines, he wrote AI.
Maybe he was drunk with fame. And
Maybe he was.
Went crazy.
He was.
Greg's suggestion is that he was drunk with fame and went crazy.
I think it was all the women.
Yeah. Distracting him from getting proper AI pathing routines done.
You know what would be great? If this thing that I finished, like before this last one got built, could actually... Oh, you know what? See what happens? No, it's cool.
It's fallen in love with that shipyard. Never wants to leave it.
How about you? You go over there. Maybe that can happen. Oh, see? Like that one could turn. Oh.
Don't have
If I click
enough
more, will it work?
mass.
I think if I just keep clicking...
You know what would be awesome? Is if it could split your incoming mass amongst your various projects, slowing down each individual project, but still actually building them all.
You know what? That sounds really complicated.
I bet I could handle it. I bet you could handle it with enough practice.
I don't need a lot of practice. Oh, look, they fixed the map. You can actually go through... Oh, the subs can't go through. Oh, man, I got so many of those things.
You know what? It would have been awesome if you'd built some cruisers.
I have cruisers, but they're more like battleships.
You mean like cruisers, except lacking the massive anti-aircraft defense that you need right now?
I have massive... Look at this. Pew, 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 pew. You know what I built for anti-aircraft defense? I hardly lost any battleships of all the battleships. I that one's still fucked. I fucking stuck right there. Look at that. Ah!
And your number one aircraft carrier is still hanging out around the shipyard,
Ah!
which is paused again, by the way.
Yeah, it's okay. You guys go over there and shoot down all those planes. Because my battleships are fine. They totally lived through. Almost all my... Okay, a few...
You mean aside from those 4 that you've gotten destroyed?
Well, I think it's more than 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Well, excuse me.
6, 7,
I have finished my drink.
7 or 8. I've been busy playing. I'm doing
I've been busy talking, and I
I'm doing
still
the
managed to
Lord's
finish
work
my
here.
White Russian before you.
There. See? You happy?
We finished our drinks before the mission is over.
We did a much better job this time.
God have mercy on our souls.
I did put a lot of vodka in these, but that was a tasty drink.
It was.
Watch this. See this guy? He has awesome
Let's
anti...
watch him get torn apart
he
by
have
those
anti-air?
ground attack planes.
Does he have no anti-air? Is that what's going on here?
You know what would be awesome?
they
If
had
there was some
anti-air?
sort of tooltip where if you hovered your mouse over the unit, it would tell you if it had anti-aircraft or not.
Why would you need that?
Okay, so Okay, let me stop these guys here. So historically speaking...
More importantly, if you had that in the game already, why would you take that out?
Yeah. So Greg's not mic'd, so I'm going to have to repeat. Greg's suggestion was, if you had that
know
already
what?
in the game,
Don't listen to Greg.
why would you take that out?
You know what? Don't listen to that. That's silly talk. Because you know what? Just because the experimental aircraft carriers used to have awesome AA, and they clearly now have 0 AA, it's not Greg's fault.
What?
It's not Greg's fault. You heard me.
I don't see how that's relevant.
Well, you're trying to blame Greg for it.
I'm not trying to blame Greg for it.
You
I'm
did.
blaming the developers.
No, you blame Greg. You said, God damn it. Just before he got here, you're like, God damn Greg. He's such an asshole.
We
And
have...
I was like, no, he's not. He's a good friend. And you're
Uh-huh.
like,
Dana,
you got internet. You heard, right?
may I mention that all of this has been recorded? So your filthy lies will not work this time. We have pictures and video. And Greg just chucked a
This
book
guy
at
hit by
you.
a book. William Gibson's All Tomorrow's Parties. I haven't finished that one yet.
What do you mean you haven't finished that one? It's
It's
awesome.
not that good.
It's freaking awesome.
You know what? Those books were... I think I lost all my battleships. God damn it. William Gibson was better before I actually started reading them and tried to understand them deeply, because, God, he writes a lot of words.
You shut your complaint hole.
See, watch this, though. Watch.
Have you built lots of fighters?
Yes, watch. Storage. 5.
That's not a lot.
How do I get them out?
That might be a lot by StarCraft standards, but it's not a lot by our standards.
Okay, how do I make them go out of that?
Launch!
Unload. You. Unload. Pew, pew. You guys are in trouble now.
5 fighters are coming for you.
No, it's 10, thank you.
That means they're only outnumbered, what, 2 to 1? 3 to 1?
It's okay, these ones, they don't have any kind of anti-air.
Then what's hitting your fighters there?
Meteorites.